K-pop Demon Hunters is out now, and please do yourself a favor. If you haven't watched it yet, pause the video. Go do it right now. It's on Netflix. I will be reviewing every single nook and cranny of this absolute masterpiece. The only thing that pisses me off so much is the fact that this wasn't played in theaters because oh my god, were we robbed freaking blind. How dare you put this behind a Netflix subscription? Okay. Oh God. Literally, I'm recording this to you with tears fresh on my face from just that finale. God damn it. Okay. So this is brought to us by Sony Pictures. I still do not know how we went from the emoji movie to this. Somebody explain that to me. The girl group that we are about to obsess over for the next few months, I already have their music lined up on my YouTube Music Play, is called Huntrix. And I love how they already explain everything out the gate. I am going to be such a simp for Eastern animated media because they just do things differently from Western animated media. Western animation would not have that ending, let me tell you what. So it starts out with okay, back in ye olde times when we had to work with our bare hands, demons hunted the land. They ate people, they feasted on their flesh, took their souls. But oh my god, back in the day, these three girlies, these three absolute divas would jump out of the woodworks and save the day. It's always women. Cannot be men. God. I'm joking. But also, it's literally only women. Their voices, their songs are strong enough to repel the darkness, and they use it to keep people safe and I think like keep your soul intact. But you could also see it as well. They're stealing your soul too. But instead of giving it to somebody else, they use your soul to protect yourself. Oh, that's what these threads are. They're their souls. Oh, that's so cool. So they've been doing this for like generations. They seal the demons under the earth, and that's where they stay. So for years, oh, I wanted to talk about that girl. When we get back to that. So for years, centuries, decades, eons, millennia, there's a group of three girls that are chosen, the chosen ones, who will come and lend their voices to protect humanity from the demon apocalypse, if you will. And I love the eras. Oh God. Oh my God. This person has melanin in them. There is some nigrification going on because I don't think, well, let me not speak, but I don't think Asian hair curls like that on its own. Okay. And which one is her mom? I think it's that one. Anyway, this is like early 2000s. Let's go. Oh my God. I muted the song audio. This video is going to get claimed to hell and back. Oh my god, I'm not going to see a cent from this. I didn't see a cent from my trailer. So please like, comment, subscribe, support on Patreon, buy merch, do anything you can to support me. If you are financially able to, I'll really appreciate it. Oh god, isn't this the 80s, 1800s?
Chosen to fulfill our ultimate duty, a barrier so strong it is impenetrable that will keep demons and Kima from our world forever. The Golden Honmun.
Thank you for your protection, queens. Oh, because I was like, are they only protecting like their country, or are they protecting everyone? So the story is being told by the former leader, if you can't remember. This bitch in the middle. So she is saying this to the next generation of demon hunters, huntrix. I'm surprised that it's this generation that has a name that is fully aligned with their profession. This one is just called the Sunlight Sisters, generic. Is this ribbon the ribbon of all the former hunters of years past? That's so fucking cool if that be the case. Oh no. And maybe this is where like it all started from. God. I don't know why I'm keeping quiet. Sorry. I get stunned. What are these gravestones? Are these the graves of the sisters? The Huntrixes? Holy shit. Oh my god, this movie is some people's coming out stories. Let me tell you what, besties. Some people realize their sexualities from this movie. But this movie is honest to God, gonna be the straightest you are ever gonna hear from me. So they're gonna run down through every member's backstory.
She's my favorite. She's the visual and lead dancer of Huntrix. Nobody can move like Mira.
Apparently, she was a black sheep of her family.
I don't know why, because she's so cool. Who else could wear a sleeping bag to the Met Gala?
Yeah.
This was the moment I realized, oh, Oh, I'm gonna love this movie. Also, this fucker is 100% gay. Oh my god! And then they're like, she showed up to the Met Gala with the trash bag, and I was like, Queen, Slay. We're less than what 2 minutes in, and I am hooked.
She's our role model.
She's the best. Love her.
We're here for Zoe! She's a rapper and lyricist.
She grew up in America, somewhere called Burbank, USA.
She's the cutest magnet.
But when she raps, she goes hard.
She gets real scary, like so scary, like you better watch out.
Okay, so I was like, oh, so they made the African what? What? Remove the word Africa. Asian American be the rapper. Oh yeah, she got steeped in American culture and that's how she learned how to rap. But I'm so surprised that there's not one Negro in this scene. Because yeah, obviously Zoe went to America and learned how to rap from other Asians. I can't even call it what it is because it'll piss some people off. Just know I don't care. I find it hilarious. But also, I love Asian rap. I despise white boy rap. White boy rapping makes me cringe to my soul. But there's something about Asian rap that just like, okay, you got the sauce, approval, stamp of approval from a fellow Negro.
She gets real scary.
I'm
like,
struggling so
scary,
hard
like
not
you
to say the
better
word.
watch out. She's pop star royalty. Her mom was a Sunlight sister, but passed
Okay, so that's her mom.
away when she was an infant. But Celine raised her.
Oh, pop star
and
royalty.
built
Let's go.
huntress around her.
Oh, I think you can even see it because spoilers or whatever. She's a demon. You're gonna find out in like a few seconds. Well, half demon. She starts by hiding her hands because I'm pretty sure that's when her markings start to show. And then as she ages, she starts hiding more and more of her skin because the markings are showing. It's so cool. I like this little candid moment where they're talking to the fans and immediately the acting, the voice acting is so on point. Like there are moments where the voice acting is at a 10 and the animation is at a 6 and the animation is already at a 10,000. So the voice acting is through the stratosphere. Like the voice acting is so cool. They 100% captured this pop culture craze. This whole so fucking good. It's not fair, and I love this little manager guy too.
Ready? Ready. But where are the girls?
He's like such a part of the team. I love him. Even though you think, okay, because this whole organization has been going on for years, they'd probably have a team of managers that would also know all the demon stuff going on, but they can't. But it's like the former group of girls have to teach the next group of girls, but you also still have to keep it a secret. I don't know. I kind of vibe with that, but also I'd love for him to be part of the picture, but I guess he's the human that doesn't know. So he's seen the stress of okay, this girl group is losing to this boy group. The social media, he's seen the more humanity, grounded aspect of it, and then they're seeing the more, oh, the world is ending. Regardless, they're on a plane, they're eating. Girls are chomping at the bits. I love it. Show women just being pigs, because besties, girls can put it down. So the plane is taking them away from their concert. They're supposed to land at the venue, but oh no, the crew is acting very weird. What's going on? It turns out that they are late for their concert. They thought they were on time. The fans are getting antsy, and they're like, okay, wait, something's. I love them. Oh, Mira. So they're going away from the venue and they realize, okay, bitch, something's going on. And they're like, oh, these demons, they're always pulling shenanigans, maybe like villain of the week, Saturday morning cartoons where they're stopping them from going to the venue. And it is a different plan every week. And wait, what's the leader's name? Mira? Oh shit, I just forgot. I was just like, oh yeah, I remember their names, thank God. But no, I forgot. Wait, they say their names on the ramen bowls. Roomie, there we go. Roomie, I can't believe I forgot. Roomie is like, okay, cut to the chase. We know you're demons. You're watering a plant with coffee. Let's just get this over with. I see your tattoos. Okay, let's fight. Oh, and there's little moments where they're trying to be like, oh, the only one who's gonna die is, and then they'll cut to maybe one of them burping or something like that. Like they just do not take them seriously. They eat a lot of food. They need to digest that. And it's like, look, we're just going to kick your ass. And I thought they'd fight separate from singing, but no, singing is part of their fight. Their plane is covered in this magical thing. So, like, you can't escape. Oh my god, this look. This look made me sit down for several seconds and be like, okay, bestie, let's be honest with ourselves. Are we straight? I am not making a cent from this video, and I'm happy. Whoever worked on this, get your bag. Take all my income. You can have it. And I like how they're in the fight scene. You can see them holding this jug of water, using it to kick kicky people's ass and stuff like that. But they're just trying to put water in their ramen because they just want to eat their ramen and go to their shows. Oh god. Because they wanted to eat it immediately. Rumi is like, yeah, no, we gotta wait 3 minutes. We gotta continue kicking their ass. Oh god. And then the music from the trailer kicks in. God damn it, they're so hot. It's not fair. Look at Zoe. She's like, la 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 la, you're gonna die. Dun dun dun. Oh god damn it. Oh. Why can't we have more things like this? I don't need a reboot of the 10 billionth reboot of Toy Stories or regular show or Steven Universe. You know what? I guess that one is kind of like a, what's it called? Spin-off. So you can stay. They tear off the side of the plane. They eat their ramen because, priorities, bestie. Sorry, I keep keeping quiet and I forget I have to turn the music back on. Listen, I'm not a parachute diver whatsoever, but there's no way they would have made it to that venue. God damn you to hell. Gah! Do you hear these lyrics? And there's a section of the internet that finds this whole thing cringe. That they're like, oh god, this is just so irritating. I don't want to watch it. And I'm like, okay, cool. Oh my god. You can hate in silence. I 100% understand that this movie is not for a lot of people. But also, if you grew up, literally, if you grew up watching Kim Possible, if you grew up watching The Life and Times of June Lee, if you grew up loving Totally Spies or American Dragon, I do not understand how you would not love this. I also understand that people can grow and change out of their, tastes. Because even someone like me that was obsessed with Hannah Montana, if I see an episode now that's playing, I cringe out of my soul like, oh my god, did I like this? Yes, bitch. You laughed at every single dear sweet niblet joke. But I don't understand the people who are so venomous to K-pop culture and are just so hateful. Again, their trajectory should not have nowhere been. Let me even see if I can find it. They again have never fallen from a plane in my life. I plan to one day before I die, but you go straight down. I don't think you can angle to hit. Well, I guess if you keep falling and you keep aiming for another direction, you can eventually hit it, but that's if you fall down from high enough. But also, they're not superhumans. They landed without a parachute. There's a demon in the crowd and they kind of just kill him, and later in the episode people are like, "Oh my god, special effects." They're singing their Roomie hitting the pipes, triggering the fan's soul, strengthening the barrier that will keep the demons out. Rumi sees this little gold thread go through it, and apparently it's this sign that, yes, Mr. Chicken, it's this sign that, oh, they're able to seal the barrier for good, which makes me think, so for decades, all the other girls were singing, hoping the golden thread would come, and it's now that it came, or maybe it came in past times because they've been doing this for millennia. They want to get that golden thread to seal it because sometimes they can have a concert that's so banging it seals the veil for a year. But now it's okay, they're so close to finally defeating this guy forever. The demons that came and failed obliterated them. He's worried that he's like, okay, guys, time is running out for me. I'm starving. And the demons are just crying. And then Pretty Boy comes in. If I remember his name and not Rumi, I'm going to shoot myself. Junta? Juno? I think it's Juno. So he comes in with the plan that you saw in the trailer. Like, yeah, we're going to be a boy band. The demon is like, I don't get it. All the others are like, no. And then they did the most funny thing ever.
Okay. I know you, Gina. In 400 years, you've never done a single thing that didn't serve yourself.
No, wait, no, not this.
What?
The memories.
In
Oh, yeah, sorry.
a demon boy band?
He's like, oh, you're so
What makes you
stupid.
think that could work?
That fucking can opening sound thing. Look, when I saw this, I was like, bestie, we keep the teeth on. Don't take it away. Don't hide perfection.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, they knew. They knew they were cooked. They knew. They were like, okay, yeah, of course. Oh my god, how did we ever for a moment deny you? So the concert was a banger, and their manager is like, hey, I got the best tickets.
You should go enjoy the resort. This tour has been grueling for everyone. You deserve it.
Me? Oh, no, I couldn't possibly. Just kidding, road me. I'm a 34 short, please. See you in a couple weeks, girls. Bye, Bobby.
Oh god, Bobby. They want to rest and relax, but Rumi is just very, very eager. For some reason, to try and get things to work. Let's see if I can find it. They have Huntress HQ, fucking Avengers Tower up in this bitch. Okay, so they have this new single called Golden, which Rumi has been planning for the longest time to use as the thing that will seal the veil forever. And she just can't wait. Like they're supposed to be on a 2 weeks vacation, and she's like, "No, we're gonna launch this now." God damn it! Oh, I actually kind of like the symbolism where they have black, but their outside is white, but her inside is white, but her outside is black. Kind of maybe to symbolize her tattoos. She's pure of heart, but she has this thing on the outside of her, and her coworkers basically are also pure of heart, but they have this one dark thing inside them. Yin, yin, yin. Wow, yin and yang. Oh, the strap, the fashion. Do you see these details? Winx with their new AI bullshit could never. So they literally sat down. They've been so eager to just rest. I don't know if this is actually how the K-pop girlies and guys act behind the scene, because there's a lot of candidness behind this that I'm like, y'all know a little too much about how they act. And the girls are like, oh no no no, why are you wearing that? She's like, it's time to release the single. And it's like, you just finished a world tour. It's like, yeah, we can still release music. I love how they emote. The manager is out here. The girls are like, "Oh, she won't let us rest." They had like 20 minutes of rest, and he's like, "Yeah, fuck your rest." The song Rumi just dropped, stealth dropped. Let me remind you, has hit number one trending. It's popular, and they're like, "Yay, popularity!" He's like, "Yep, let's get back to work." I need a manager like that. Let's fucking go. The song drops. It's amazing. It's about all their insecurities and how they found each other. Everyone is watching it over and over again. They're on press tours. But as I said, literally 15 minutes in, we find out that Rumi has markings. She's a demon. Kind of explains the purple hair now that I think about it. And she definitely didn't tell her. Oh, they are all Zoe and God, why am I forgetting their name? They have a similar dressing room, but she has a different dressing room because she can never reveal this to her. She has walls up, and I guess the girls just grew to accept that. Just say you're Muslim. You don't want to show your body to nobody. People accept that. Yeah, we can show our body to other girls, but I know some girls that they don't even want other bitches to see what they look like. And you know what? You respect them. Might be stupid, but you respect them. Okay, so I'm sorry. I can say that. Okay, so the fans are out of. They are here. They're ready to hear them sing. But Rumi's voice, she's having a little shuffle. She can't hit the high notes. She tries. She still can't say it. And she's like, oh, she needs 5 minutes to go compose herself. The manager is like, okay, we're fine. We're alive. We will get through this. We will not. Rumi runs away. She's having a complete panic attack. She flashes back to her past where the woman who raised her, the leader of the former girl group, her mom died and to have her, I think there's a lot of implications here because her dad was a demon. She's half demon. So how is her mom no longer with us? That's a question to ask. Did a demon force himself on her and she gave birth to the child, or did the mom fall in love with the demon and both their souls got corrupted, or did the mom die trying to give birth to her? Like, there's so many scary implications from this, but the movie itself doesn't shy away from like difficult topics of acceptance, and she constantly called herself a mistake. And I don't think you'd say that if your parents were loving. A lot of children who are born from maybe sexual assault cases, from my knowledge and my own life experience, well, not personal life experience, I mean, talking to others and what I read, my parents loved each other. Let me make that very clear. But those people have always described themselves as mistakes, as they shouldn't be here. And that is what Rumi is giving off to me, which is very sad because the woman who raised her, oh, her mark started from top to bottom. Oh. I should, fuck, I keep forgetting.
Finally meets the light. Celine, do hunters kill all demons?
Yes,
So everything that has patterns?
cover those up. You only have those because
My dad was a demon?
you're not one of them, Rumi. You're a hunter.
You're not
just
one
like
of
your mother
them.
was. When
You're
the
not one of the bad blacks. You're one of the good ones. Oh God. Oh yeah. So this is her mom's grave. So this location is where the trees is. This is the burial ground for all the former huntresses. Oh, that's so cool. And imagine, like they say, she's pop star royalty because her mom was a pop star. So she is, I don't know if they knew from birth if she was gonna be the next huntress, or she just locked in, locked whatever, and became a huntress. I always wondered this, if anyone's from the culture, when you put food at people's graves, is it kind of like how when people put flowers at like graves in America? What happens when they wither and decay? Do you come back and get it, or does somebody come and get it for you? I know you put the food as offerings to the dead, and same thing, like in America, people put flowers on gravestones. I think the flowers, people come and take them away when they start to wither. I don't know about the fruit. I'd love to know more about that. This is so interesting to me. Like, people put maybe plates of rice and stuff like that. We don't do that here where we're from. You bury somebody, you move on. It's kind of dark, but it's like life moves on whether you're here or not. She's always wanted to tell her friends that she's a demon, but stepmom, no, not stepmom, adoptive mom was like, yeah, no, they will not understand. They will not accept you. Kind of like because she also had a hard time accepting her, but she's like, look, everything will be better once the gate is golden. We've sealed off the demons forever, and your marks are gone. And that's why Rumi is so desperate to create that golden seal, because she wants these markings to be gone, for her to be normal, for her to reject the demon side of her once and for all. But it's almost like a pipe dream because now she's losing her voice. She's losing the thing that she needs to, uh, lock the demons away forever. She comes back to their studio. The girls are waiting for her. They're like, okay, bitch, let's talk. They're like, no, 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 we understand you're under a lot of pressure, but they left their manager high and dry because he's like, oh, there's a lot of fans. They are mondo disappointed.
Hi, Bobby!
Girls, I can't handle this. There's thousands of disappointed fans and the network is losing their minds. Okay, this is why you pay me 3%. Okay, back off. My girls will sing when they're ready.
We love Bobby. Please, can we get a we love Bobby in the chat? He is precious. God. He's like, this is why you give me 3%. Girls, maybe we bump that up to 10, maybe 13. But I guess a lot of other people take a percentage cut. They're like, hey, let's talk, let's figure this out. But you can tell that she still has her walls up. She's still trying to placate them, but she's not being truthful. They're like, okay, let's solve this problem. Because she's just telling them, yeah, her voice has an issue. Zoe is the internet girl. She found this place online where the person does works, apparently. This is a joke I think only Asians will understand. But if I was to try and interpret it, it's probably one of those hack doctors that will tangentially see a famous person down the street and then they'll put him up on their wall like, hey, I've taken care of this person. He's looking at them and he's analyzing them. And this is one of the first seeds that we get of everyone's character struggles, because I like how they put everything on the table. Another maybe movie would have tried to hide the fact that Zoe is a demon, even from us, the audience, and have it be a big reveal at the end. And oh my god, another reveal! She rejects it, and so many things. But having us know her problems out the gate allows us to be on her side and also want to root for her to fix this thing that she says is a problem with herself. The doctor sees that she has a lot of walls up. He sees that Zoe is a people pleaser, and he also sees that Mira, thank you, Mira is a very tough person to live with, and he gives them medicine, which is like fake medicine. They run into the boy group, and this is where everything dies. Because I was 100% on team boy band. You all know this. But then he fucking intentionally bumps my girl. She falls on her ass. There were several moments where he could catch her, and literally he brings up his hand to help her, and you're like, okay, probably happened too fast, maybe things will be better, but nope. Psych. The way the feelings died. Listen, you can be hot, you can be attractive. If you're a jerk, I just don't vibe with that. Do not bring any of my previous videos out against me. I was young and dumb. The way the crush died, instantly shriveled up, like, oh my god. Assholes. Even I was saying this, I was like, he could have played this so much better. He could have played this so much better. He could have literally won her over, been on her side, but he was a jerk and she hated him from jump. But also, we know this, the story will change later, but he could have had a much easier startup. Do you know if he was nice to them, the girls were already falling for them. They were already like, oh god. If they were nice to them, I promise you the girls would have probably defended the fact that they were demons. Like, look at it. They stood by Roomie after everything. Do you know? There's a reason why statistically women stay in abusive relationships. But no, they had to be jerks. And it's like, yeah, no. Like, ugh, I love this.
I'm gonna throw up.
I love them. I love my girls. But yeah, the boys made it seem so easy that, oh, all you have to do is go up onto the street and sing and dance, and yeah, you'll be famous from there. I wish it was that easy. Or maybe it is. I don't know. They come out, they sing, they win people's hearts, and the girls find out that they're demons, but they're not too sure. There's this gag where they were going around being nice to other people, and Zoe's like, well, they're nice. And the girls are like, hey, demons aren't nice. This fucking movie is my specific brand of humor. Then this fucking thing happened, and I'm like, what the hell? You're thinking, oh, are they doing a brand of demon magic? I think they're just breaking the barrier. So they win the hearts of people. Fucking asshole! Did the shoulder rub thing again just to rub it in her face. He also stole her juice box. I fucking hate them. They're like, yeah, they're demons. They get battle ready. They're ready to take souls. Get you nails. That spells out the death of your enemies. Kill Saja, because the demon boy band, they're called the Saja Boys. They're ready to kill. Is this game show that the boys are on? I don't know how. These fuckers literally danced in the street today. They're already on a TV show. Well, you know how popularity is fast. Like one viral TikTok yesterday can get you on the morning show today. They're waiting in the wings. My little gremlin girls. I love this section too.
Jump down for the attack. These boys will be done.
That's one flavor.
Like, little gremlins. I love them. So all the boys, they keep showing his here, like Lord have mercy. When they first showed it, I could not pay attention. Stop it. They are all going down one by one, but the ones.
He's the winner.
Goo goo gaga.
I hate you. I hate you. That was Oh god, I am sweating. Mostly because it's hot in here and I had to turn off the fan to record, but our main guy clocks them immediately and he's like, oh, here's the stage. Oh my god, wait, they put their names on it. Juno. Why is one called Baby? I am actually romance mystery. He's playing the fans like fiddles. They are awkward as shit. God, the demons are just making fun of them. They're evil, Your Honor, they're evil. I cannot even speak. I don't even want to play the audio because that's even more funny. They can't even bend any lower. But they're already running. They know they're in for it. They're in this bathhouse and they're like, this fucker right here. See what he has to say.
Oh, wow. Did you really follow us in here? I knew they would. That one's always looking at me.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely devious work. So they're here to fight them, but they're like, nah, you're on our territory. There are these water demons, and they're out here trying to kill them. They're like, oh, if you kill the girls, you get all the souls you want. Rumi was like, oh, hell no. I'm coming for you specifically. The other two, Mira and Zoe, are getting overwhelmed, but Rumi's kind of busy with her fight, and her markings get shown. I love this part so much. God damn it.
You're strong. A hunter who's part demon?
Then, oh no, she's gonna get exposed to her friends. They're gonna see that she's a demon. And she is terrified by that because she hasn't revealed to them. But they're like, hey, where are you? We need your help. And he swoops in, blush galore. Fuck all of you. He hides her markings and she just jumps into action. You know what? Now that I think about it, they have a falling out at the end. You can tell this, but they had much more reason to believe that she wasn't on their side because of this little skerfuffle where she's like, well, every time when we have like things with demons, you're kind of off somewhere. Whatever. They kick their ass. They clean up. They do work.
Hey, this is the men's bathhouse. Get out of here.
So awkward, but it's really sad because this old man just gets his soul sucked. It's so sad. The first vestiges of like the girls' big master plans breaking, and people die. People die in this movie. Like people go missing. There's no, oh, everyone else gets returned by the end of it. Like, no, it's really sad. So he is contemplating. Damn, she hot. Never mind. He just keeps getting pulled down here like this. Like, dude, Demon King, do better. The demons are fully on their side. God. Okay. He doesn't look hot anymore. Still get it. Like, what happened? The abs are okay. No, I was gonna say the abs are a lie. His abs are a lie. No, they're not. They're still hotter than you. I would have been so sad if they made them like this, but they still made them conventionally attractive. And like a soul, some souls are coming back to the Demon King because the demons only do what they do just to feed the Demon King because he is tormenting them with their like mistakes and whatever. And he's like, yeah, I'm the best. Like, so let me go back up there and continue my work. And he's like, no, he wants to go up there to find Rumi. You can tell. And this is what the girls see. They're seeing little pockets of the demons being able to break through to their world and, you know, like steal people's soul. And that's not a good thing. And look at them. Look at my girls. No. This was just after one day. The manager is worried because he's like, okay, there's this boy band and they are really popping off.
Control those shoulders.
It's catchy. It's fucking catchy. Like even while they were singing at the concert place, the girls too were up in arms about it. So the social media manager is like, "Oh my god, girls, we're losing the social media war battles. We're losing our fans." Or he's like, "Oh, let me calm down. It's just people online. It doesn't matter in the real world." So he looks out into the city and he's like, "Everything is fine. Nothing is going to hell. It's not the end of the world." But no, the girls see the end of the world. You can even see their eyes. They can see that this is much bigger than he's able to ever understand. I love that framing. I love it so much. So they're like, okay, we need to create a song that will send those demons back, that will completely fix all of this. And I like how they keep calling him like the boys demons and everything. And then Bobby is here like, okay, girls, I love the energy. I don't know why we're slandering them and calling them demons, but you know what? Anything that helps you create. Rumi is trying to take the medicine for her voice and she finds out, oh, it's just grape juice. It's a lie. She thinks, okay, what is happening? This dude tried to save me, but he can't be. It's a demon. Then there's this bird on her balcony. You know, sassy little fucker. She's not sure what's happening, and then this tiger shows up, and wow, this guy got to me. He pushed over the plant. He picks it back up, and he keeps falling. And that's it. That's where his mind is at. Head freaking empty. I don't even know if he's angry or not, if he's just playing, like, oh my god, help me. Zoe picks it up, puts it back up. Okay, now I can do what brought me here. Let's go forth. Fucking hell. I have the humor of a child. He's like, look, leave it alone. What brought you here? I have a message. Ew. It's like, hello, friend, come and see me. It's from Juno. And she's like, ugh, I won't see you. You can tell that he wants to pick that thing back up. She follows them to someplace where I guess people don't live because these bitches were screaming their heart out. Rumi finds a silhouette of Juno, whatever, and she goes for the kill. Like instantly, no conversation, no talking, just death. I was gonna say I didn't think she had it in her. I fucking god damn it. I did not expect a romance in this, but the moment they started talking, I was like, "Oh, I love where this is going. Please tell me more." I did not know I was prepared. I was set up for fucking heartbreak. He's trying to talk to her to try and break the ice. She's like, look, you're a demon, you deserve to die. He's like, oh, coming from a demon, I'm not like you. Do your friends know? No. They're having heart to hearts and talking, and he's telling her backstory of how I was a peasant. I gave up myself to save my family. I was coerced by the demon. We were living large, but then I was taken away and I left them worse off, and now I live with these regrets. And I thought she was gonna kill him. I did not think she cared at all. Hello moment.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
God damn it. I'm so easy to please. Give me a hot girl and a hot guy talking. I am paying attention. But she's like, no. I will not be led astray by your kind. What you did to my mother. The thing that I'm making up in my own head. But he's like, look, I'll always be here to talk if you want to. He vanishes and she's just like, ugh. Back to the girls where they're still trying to come up with the perfect song to defeat the boys. And they want to win this international idol competition that will prove they're the best and seal the void barrier, starve the demon king, but they can't come up with a good song. They have the boys on their wall, like throwing darts at them, but it's also not helping because it's seriously distracting Zoe. Yep. Oh God. So from here, they're saying words. Well, that's what speaking is. But from Mira saying taking it down, then Rumi says something, then Zoe says something. Oh my God, we have a song, but they want it to be a diss song for whatever reason, and they're gonna try and build up to. Oh God, the fit on this one. It is not fair. So they're sharing the spotlight with the boys now, but we're still worried about Rumi's voice. They're like, no, take it easy. We're gonna get this eventually. That look, God. So the girls are out doing field work now because the demons have more points of entry. So they are out here like fucking killing them. But Rumi threw this demon and he made a beat when he hit the wall. No, Mira. So she was like, oh, that's the beat to our song. Rumi is trying to talk to these demons like, hey, are you in prison too? Is what Juno told me true? But it's like, no. Mira is like, why are you talking to the demons? This other situation, the girls one. God damn it. They're so hot. They're trying their best, but the boys are taking over. He's still trying to invite her out to talk. She's like, nope. The girls are still trying to come up with a good song. Let me.
And it ain't gonna stop.
Oh, how about a demon with no feelings? Doesn't deserve to live.
It's so obvious.
But she's thinking, do they actually deserve all this hatred and vitriol we're throwing at them? Because he's like, oh, it's because they feel so much that the Demon King is able to hold on to them. But it's like he's not able to hold on to her. But when you think about it, she was never allowed to feel and have emotions. The fans are turning on them, and the manager is having a crisis. He's sucked into the world of social media. He's seen the girls' empire crumble. Well, he's not aware of, it's not just their careers. It's literally the city, the world. There is more at stake. But I love the framing of their social media career is dying is just as important, or it's dying, and that's what is resulting in this happening. I love it. I love the double symbolism. So the Huntrix are gonna have this meet and greet, and their fans that actually slept outside to meet them. And fucking hell, the fans that slept were outside were the Soldier Boys. What is that stamp, Hunty? God.
It is an honor.
Oh, this. I'm just gonna let it play.
Table, now!
We lose half the fans?
The Saja boys will sit with us.
What?
Roomie, what are you doing?
Genius.
Our manager is like, oh my god, she's so smart. Saja, I don't know why I'm saying soldier boy. Saja. Rumi is like, look, we need to keep the fans together. Pink hair, or are they copying her? Zoe.
What's up?
Fucking goo goo gaga ass bitch. Oh my god, what the fuck?
I didn't
Abby for abs.
think you liked
Stop it. Stop it. Ah! I don't know why I'm blushing on her behalf, but god damn it, get a grip. Okay, so they're able to talk and be. Fucking hell, they're so cool together. Shit. And the fans had to make it weird.
Eventually.
Are you whispering? Your secret's safe with me.
Oh my god.
Oh, so cute.
Thanks for coming. Bad Soja boy.
This guy is in so much pain. Oh, the manager is so happy. He is trying to talk to her about. I don't even remember, guys. I'm so sorry. He is being way too hot. They're being way too hot together. Let's
You'll
listen.
be gone.
Pathetic.
I'm pathetic? You can't even talk about your patterns.
Okay, so.
Erase my memories. And
Oh, yeah, he's trying to explain why he's working for the demons. She's like, go fuck yourself. I was actually wondering what these were. But apparently, she put rhinestones in the inner corner of her eyes. And a fan touched his heart. A little girl.
Made this for you.
for me?
Maybe listen to those voices instead of the ones in your head. Isn't he great? Woo! Juno, everybody! Yeah!
And her girls were like, what the fuck are you doing? So they're like, hey, we need to go. And you can tell the demons do not give a shit about the humans whatsoever. Tossing all the flowers. But he couldn't. Juno, you have a beautiful soul. And he's like, soul, do I still have that? The manager is like, oh, this shit was a success.
Wrong! Ruginu! That's genius! Zostery! Where did they come up with that?
God.
You're so cute together.
God, gotta love and hate the internet. I don't know why it's only the H. Why can't we have the whole logo? Or is this showing how their power is shrinking? And now they're just the core group, and even that's gonna break up in a bit. Oh my god. I like how she just adopted them. They're hers now. These are her pets. She is singing the songs, but the lyrics aren't lyricking. She just can't seem to make it work for her, and I think she even scratches it out. Yeah. She scratches it out because she's like, it's so hateful. She doesn't understand the lyrics. I think he's still trying to invite her, or she's looking at the letter and he's like, yes. Oh, that's a smear frame.
You gotta get out of here.
Mira is trying to come into her room and she's trying to hide all the evidence. Yup. Oh, the bird looked down. He's like, wait. Something fell over. I need to pick it up. I love these little, these minute little things that just they bring me joy, you guys. So way. Mira is not having it. She's like, I can see into people. I can tell when things are wrong. I'm able to read people. Why are you changing our lyrics? Roomie is just trying to hide the fucking demon in her room, but she's like, everything is fine. I promise. Then why are you changing? I promise nothing is changed. Everything is fine.
Keeping something from me.
Mira, I'm not keeping anything from you.
Bold face lie. Bold ass face lie.
These demons are just getting to me. Oh, I can't wait until every one of them is destroyed and sent back to suffer with Kima for eternity. Right, Roomie?
Yeah, eternal suffering. Sounds fun.
She's feeling empathetic because she's like, okay, what if the demon didn't do something? Like the demon king manipulated him and now he's suffering forever. Because this is what they've all grown up with. All the demons should go and suffer and die alone. But she's like, what about me? Where do I stand on this? Because she's seen if he could be punished for something like that, what about her? She was born half demon. She has less of a reason to exist. And that's why I also think that thing I said about her not being born of the best circumstances, because she's like, what hope do I have? And I'm like, bestie, what did you do? You didn't abandon your family or do anything, but she's already convinced that she's irredeemable, which means there's something about her or the creation of her that makes her irredeemable.
Our fan club just hit 50 million fans. We have to give a shout out to Huntress. We couldn't have done it without their support. And to our
Oh boy.
fans, thank you.
Well, Zoe save the date. Oh yeah, she sent a message back to him saying, oh, she'll see him. But also that little moment where Roomie was clapping for them, they're like, wait, what are you doing? She's like, I'm just trying to create this thing, because even though when they first met, the boy band was acting rude to them, they're acting very nice to them on screen. So the girls have to do the same. And maybe if she intertwines them, she can leech off their popularity. But oh no, she got taken. A lot of these people just die.
The amount of missing person reports have tripled in the last...
Yeah, people are just dying. You can see the night sky is lit the fuck up because of all the souls that are being sent to him. He's not sure how to feel about it. The demons are having parties.
So excited to show you what's next.
That fucking snap.
She wants to meet and she's late?
I literally just saw this like 30 minutes ago, but I'm still dying.
She's late?
Oh god. One more time for the people at home.
She's late? You made me come all the way out here just so you could jump scare me?
Follow me.
Heart attack. Oh god. I love them. Oh, this joke too was really lit.
Nicer for a date.
Date? No, ew!
Wait, what?
Or nicer for it to talk. Although, you could have picked somewhere nicer for a date.
Date? No, ew! What are you talking about? That doesn't mean... Oh, you're so old. This is strictly a business meeting.
I thought he said you needed to dress up for a date. I was like, excuse me, sir, you're wearing the same attire you were in literal hell. Oh no, he was like, somewhere nicer. Regardless, what do you mean old? Unearth somebody from the 1920s and say, let's go on a date. I don't think he'd think it meant romantic. He'd also probably think it was a business thing. Dating was like something like from the 90s, I believe. Oh, I love how they're able to touch.
Because when we win, the Honmun will be sealed, and that will guarantee your freedom. Grima will be permanently cut off.
Okay, so why, if you were gonna do that already, you wanted his help to secure it, you could have just sang the song, but they'll be on this side of the barrier, and then I guess you guys would have just killed them off. But because now you know he's on our side. Listen, now that I think about it, this proposal is stupid. Because if you know he's a good guy, you could have just sang the song, beat them, close off the barrier, and when your girls are coming to kill everyone, you'll be like, okay, no, just leave this one though, you know? But you come in and doing everything in secret, I don't fucking know. Because even later on, when she thinks the plan works, she wasn't gonna tell the girls anything. They're just gonna go on stage and sing. They sang, they thought it worked, but everything crumbled. So I don't understand her plan, how she expected to get him to
And all the
stay.
demons will be gone from this world.
She's using the hope that the former her mentor taught her of, yeah, everything will be okay, but you don't really know how it works. You just know if you sing, demons go away. He is like,
Demon can save a guy like me.
A guy who tried to help his family? You made a mistake, Juno.
It's not that simple.
But I am a mistake.
no.
Have been since the moment I was born. So I have to believe. Because if there's no hope for you, what hope is there for me?
Right in the kisser. Oh my god. She's just like, look, if there's no hope for me, I should just give up. And then one of these fucking Taurus bitches
Oh no!
ruined the moment.
She's not even my type.
Excuse me? I'm everyone's type.
You can't even show up on
What
time.
are you, from the 1900s?
I can see why you're still single.
What?
See? Would never work.
Here, free one. Go find yourself a better boy. This one's hopeless.
Oh no. But also, I should have seen it. They forewarned me. No. But also, who are you to judge?
There's your answer. Hopeless.
That's the funny thing about hope. Nobody else gets to decide if you feel it. That choice belongs to you.
Yeah, but also there's moments where you need to be honest with yourself of like, okay, this is just never gonna work and I should just cut my losses. You know? And I think maybe that's what he did. He cut his losses. He knew he would never be redeemed, but he refused to continue going down, if you will. And then there's this moment where he grabs onto her. They have a moment. God. The animation. I love how they animate cringe, awkward moments.
Oh, I was just
Yeah,
trying to get the
the
bracelet.
bracelet.
She literally put it on herself. Oh wait, no, and then boom. God, I love it. I love it
For
so
what it's
much.
worth, I don't think you're a mistake.
He's like, okay, you know what? I'll do it. I think. Wait, what?
Mistake. I don't think you're a mistake.
He doesn't think she's a mistake.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Oh God, they're so awkward, Your Honor. Why? He's like, bye. Wait, fuck people being awkward and cute. My kryptonite. The fans are up in arms, but the routine isn't working. Roomie just can't get her head in this song because she's falling for that demon cock. I'm so sorry. They're not understanding why she's being difficult and why she's being against everything. They're like, okay, if we can just replace this one lyric. She's like, it's not just the lyric, it's the whole song. And you can see Zoe crumbling, like, okay, everybody hates me. Nobody likes my ideas. No. Mira is like, look, we have to make this work. It doesn't matter if her head is not in the game. There is more at stake than any of that. They see
Pick-me-ups. I know things have been really stressful lately, and you've been working so hard on the auto routine. For what it's worth, I am proud
they can
of
sense,
you.
oh,
And
there's a rift in the
I'm
barrier or it got
here for
broken.
Literally anything you
Bobby
want.
deserves better. But you can tell he's getting possessed and lured in by the demon side. I was so worried at one point that he will switch sides and become their manager. But no, Bobby stood by our girls. They're on the train fighting and they're like really not in sync.
Not everything is about your insecurities, Mira. Mira, I didn't mean. Would you two stop fighting each other and look? The tear.
It's huge.
It doesn't look bigger than the one at the bathhouse, but oh my god. Fucking zombie ass.
If you're with us, prove it.
God damn, they're so hot. So they fight. So they're like, oh, we found the song or something. No.
You can try, but you can't hide. It's a takedown, I'ma take you out.
They pick themselves back up, but nope, they're like, oh, where's the passengers? Nope, everybody, listen, everybody here dead. We will never see them again in this movie. This movie is way darker than we knew. Where is the body count, people? Oh my god, I'm pretty sure it's in the hundreds. But everything's so bright and colorful that you don't have a moment to go, okay, people be dead. There's a mom who came out here to buy groceries who's never gonna go back home to like her baby that's waiting in the carriage. Or hopefully there's somebody else that knows the baby's in the carriage and it's just not at home alone. Okay. I hate when my mind goes to the worst case scenarios. Maybe there's a cat waiting for their owner to come back home from work and they never do and they're locked in the apartment. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. How do people deal with these worst case scenario ideas? I don't know what to do. I just doing them. The girls are like, look, we have to sing this song. It doesn't matter if we don't vibe with it because Rumi is like, it's very hateful. It's not our vibe. But they're like, it doesn't matter. We just need to make this work. And I'm like, look, whether you guys argued about the song or not, this train full of passengers was gonna get taken anyway. Maybe if Rumi could have sang at that moment, they could have saved everyone. So I guess they don't want to blame her for all these dead people. But Zoe is like, look, I've always been on your side. I've always agreed with you, but I just cannot. I just cannot be on the same page right now. I don't know what's happening.
Win this without your voice, Rumi. You know I'm always on your side, but it's really hard to understand this time. We can't win this without your voice, Rumi.
Because for whatever reason, they always have to sing as three-part harmonies or something. And it's like, listen, we need you. And for me personally, if one of my team members is fucking up or is not on the same page as me, I'm just going to be like, look, we're going to try and make this work as a duo.
Trust me. I'm gonna make sure we win.
Because duels work too. Fucking liar. Okay, we're gonna get to this. He is reminiscing about his past with his pets.
Okay, so I've been meaning to ask, why does the bird wear a tiny hat?
I made it for the tiger, but the bird keeps taking it.
Yes, he's right. Okay, so the voice acting here, the voice animation here just plummets into the ether. God damn. They're laughing, but their bodies are barely chuckling. They have a moment where she's like, okay, I don't know what's happening. I don't know who's or what's happening, but I think I like you. And me talking to you is bringing back my voice. So I can do this now. Like, love song from where? I didn't know it was progressing that much, but I'm gonna be replaying all the songs from this movie. Oh god, I'm about to be a menace. So she's like, I feel free now. I feel like my voice is back. Then I was like, okay, then go sing, Nobody cares. But she's like, no, it's thanks to you and all that stuff. But he's like, look, I'm too damaged.
And I lose perspective, yeah, hope only hurts, so I just forget it. But you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could.
You're breaking through all the dog in me, all the doors in me.
But you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could.
All the dark in me.
All these parts of me that I thought were buried for good. Between imposter and this monster, I've been lost.
Okay, we still want to. I know I'm gonna get claimed, but let's not get blocked. He's like, look, nobody has ever been bothered to see what is underneath this fake persona, and he's like, but you see me. And she's like, I see you. I don't know why I'm the one that's here preaching romance, but it's like, okay, we don't have to be that cringy. We don't need to be dancing into the ether with stars around. Like, okay, but this part actually kills me. They're marked hands. I was about to say horns. They're marked hands holding each other. I am weak. I am so weak. But then I felt like, okay, lies are being said. I did not trust him from jump. Look, I still live in the real world and interact with real men. And I was like, I do not trust. I do not know when, why, or what. But something flipped in me. And listen, like I said, the actors are belting out their soul and their heart and soul. But the character animation is just like,
I can tell you anything. We can't fix it.
like literally, you think they're whispering. But the song is nice. They connect on a deeper level. I think if it was a PG-13 movie, PG-13, 18 plus movie, they'd probably have sex by now, but whatever. They sang in the ether. That's good enough. I didn't get a fucking kiss. Robbed blind. Oh God. I'm gonna sue. So her voice is back, and he's like,
I don't hear his voice.
yay!
I'll make sure the Saja boys lose tomorrow.
Double yay!
And we'll both win.
This would have been a lovely time to kiss, honestly.
Roomie, wait,
I love you. Nope. I'm not. You don't get it. Let's move on. I don't want to cry. She goes away, and Demon King is knocking. God. Starships are meant to fly. Hands up and touch the fucking sky. Look at all those starships that are landing. God.
What's with the long faces? Everything's going to plan. Look at all these souls. Huh?
So apparently the person who voices our demon boy is, you know, that YouTuber, the Asian guy who likes to, I think he's the one that does Chair Kun or something like that. He's a meme, a legend on YouTube. He voices him. But I know for a fact that he's not the one that sings for him. Or is he? Does he have pipes too? But regardless, all the demons are sad, and I'm like, are they listening into his conversations? That would be so sad. What if he kissed Roomie? Or they had sex? Would all the demons be watching? Oh God.
Huh?
Okay, and?
It's funny. I thought for a moment you actually believed you could be free.
Fuck you, Demon King.
Yeah, that's funny.
Because if you really believed her, if you really thought you could escape what you are, what you did, you would have told her the truth.
Yeah.
You betrayed your own family. You left them behind.
Yeah, he had a chance to live in the castle, but they weren't gonna let his family, and he's like, you know what, I can't be poor. So he left them. And I'm like, honestly, for me, I don't think that changes much of the story because he still left them. In the original story, he said, oh, we ate like kings and I died and I left them off worse. And it's like, no, you left them all. No, yeah. Eating every night with your belly full while your mom and your sister just struggled. I don't know why this doesn't hit for me because I live this reality so much. Like, family members just up and become billionaires, and you're not entitled to a cent of their money. And it's like, okay, yeah, cool. Story move forward. You got your bag, good for you, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's a bad thing to do that.
They can be gone.
He just wants the voices to be silent, which is also a selfish thing. You did something so wrong, but you want to not deal with it. So now he's in hell. But then again, was the part of the story where he got lured by the Demon King to perform. Oh no, wait. He took the Demon King's deal, and that's how he became popular in court. But he couldn't bring his family with him. And in that case, I think it's even better, so they don't even get their hands sullied by like evil fame or whatever. She's riding on his fucking thing. I told you, fully adopted his demon cat. With the fucking Avatar ass music in the back. She wants to tell them, you can see, but she's like, no, you can't. I even thought she was gonna come clean about it, but she's like, look, the song just isn't songing. And they're like, yeah, it's too evil for us. Our fans won't really, because how can you go from a girl group about empowerment and singing your heart out to suddenly just dissing other people? It's just a vibe shift that I don't even think their fans would be into.
Connect all their fans.
It can't even connect us.
Yeah, it's not the song that will bring them all together, since it can't even bring the girl group together. So they decided to sing the golden song, the one that Roomie released early. And yeah.
Why we have to finish this.
Wait, what did they say?
Feel the same way.
Hey, with you guys.
Oh yeah, they're singing the song of their people. Sorry, I'm so tired. I've been talking for an hour. My voice is shot. I should stop and come back, but nah, I'm not a quitter. I like to do things in one go. They lay bare all their insecurities and talk about how, what the hell was that shot? Why could I still see the other side of the white of her eyeball? I shouldn't be able to see the white that's here.
Afraid of losing you guys too.
Everybody says their insecurities. She's like, she's hot-headed. She's like,
useless, and
she feels like she's not helpful, and she doesn't want to lose them.
we will be free of these demons, free of these fears forever, and then we can take a hiatus.
Oh yeah, the pants that she met. Oh god, the pants that she met Juno in with cats and trains. She threw it in the trash because he made fun of it. I don't know why that just hit me.
Maybe go to the bathhouse together?
What?
You mean the women's bathhouse, not the men's?
I will fight for a spa day with you.
The girls have been wanting to have a moment with her in the bathhouse. I'm surprised I completely skipped that, where they go and just chill. But because Rumi has been hiding her tattoos from them, they always feel like there's this wall that she doesn't even like to get undressed in front of them. That's why when they even fought at that bathhouse, Zoe was like, "Oh, this is not how all bathhouses are." So when Rumi said, "Oh, we can go to the bathhouse," it's almost her saying, I'll be gone. I'll be rid of my tattoos, so I can just finally chill with you guys. She's always wanted to connect with them deeper, but she's unable to because of the secret. Or maybe she feels like even if the patterns are still on me, I will still hang out with you guys. I'll tell you guys the truth.
Let's do it! Wait, so what song are we singing?
Golden.
Take down. I mean, golden. Definitely golden.
It's a song about the best of us.
Rumi, your voice good to go?
Never been stronger.
Thanks to the power of love.
Happy honeymoon!
God, they're such nerds, honestly, in the privacy of their home, and I love it. And then this guy just called me a snowflake.
Award. Every snowflake is special, but one snowflake is probably the best.
They're all equally
Who will be the top?
I'm not even gonna give that talking point the air it deserves. It's so weird. He's a moon now. He's crashing into the planet. I forget how Asian media is so weird. So the idols, the fans, everybody's here. The two groups are gonna sing it out, duke it out on stage, and whoever wins the hearts of the fans. You know how it goes. They
Will win.
These fuckers nearly kissed yesterday, and they're pretending like they hate each other. Oh my god. The eyebrows are eyebrowing. They look vicious, ready to kill.
Ugh, look at that smug face. I'm gonna freaking smash it.
Save it for the stage.
They're hot.
Please welcome to the stage the
Okay. Ooh, Trill lines. Saja boys, but they didn't come out.
The Sasha boys are fighting. What? That means we're on now.
Okay.
So the boys aren't coming out, so the girls have to come out. I don't even know if that's how it is, but it's like, okay, Rumi thinks her plan is working. They're gonna go out, they're gonna sing their hearts out. It's like, okay, finally everything is going to plan. God, they're so hot. Oh my god. They sing, and do you hear these high notes? Do you hear these high notes? So they come out, you know, when you're dancing on stage and whatever, the girls they go backstage to give Rumi the main spot because throughout this whole movie, she's been unable to hit these high notes. She finally hits it, but the two girls are at backstage. They see their manager get kidnapped and they're like, oh no. But it's like, wait.
Bobby?
You're on in 20 seconds!
It's like you're on in 20 seconds and you know these demons are constantly playing games on you. Rumi is up here singing and I'm here counting to 20. You can see the shield is getting stronger. It's protecting the fans. The gold, it's coming. But oh no, they finally reach Bobby. But it's demons. They tricked her. But they cut the song right as they were about to get the gold. Rumi doesn't know what's going on, but fake versions of her girls come out, and now they're singing Takedown, and it's like, how did they know this song? But now they're singing the song towards Rumi. And you can tell she's still in pop star mode, but it's like, no, they're shoving her, they're ripping out her dress, and they're showing her markings. They've distressed her so much that she's looking like a demon. And yeah.
Since the day you were born.
At this point, I'm like, how dare you use her birth against her? But now they see her for what she is. Her demon markings, everything. Her hair is in disarray. Her hands are claws. She's trying to talk to them.
Oh, thank goodness.
She's like, oh wait, you're not the evil versions on stage. You're the real ones. And they're like backing away. Like, what the hell?
No. How? do you have patterns? These were supposed to be gone. You were never supposed to see.
You were hiding this from us
Ugh.
this whole time?
No, I have a plan to erase that.
Do you understand what I mean by the voice acting?
Your word. Gino was supposed to. He was. Gino?
She's so distressed, and I'm like, Bestie, stop talking, just stop talking. Just find a corner and cry. Don't do anything. Go and cry. This whole meet and greet thing, we are done. We need to be gone. Ah! I have never been in such emotional disarray before. Like, I fully understand where, what, why.
No, I was using.
And you can tell I was using him. And him's like, I was using her. And they were like, well, so this is why you've been talking to demons.
To fix all this, to fix me, so we could all do our duty. We could all be strong, be together.
Oh my god, I can see Zoe shaking her head, I think. Yeah.
Together. How could we be together if we can't tell your lies from your truths?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What do you mean? Oh god, I need to skip this. I can't. I physically, emotionally can't. Because they picked out their weapons on her. Ah. How dare you? How fucking dare you?
Zoe, please.
God. But you can tell they were never gonna use it against her. They were kind of just saying, get the fuck away from me. They go, you can do shit. God, and now she's...
Gino, where are you?
God, she's running around trying to find him.
Say, you didn't do this. How could you do this?
Oh my god. Why is he in the light? Well, he's standing towards the light, but the light is shining on her. But he's in darkness. This whatever is symbolic. But I'm too emotional to dissect it.
It was all a lie.
It was real. What we had was real. I know it was.
Yes, it was. It really was. Don't believe his lies.
Things I said, I just needed you to trust me. That's
She
No, I know your story.
she doesn't buy it, but fuck.
And you still are. You just made a mistake.
I left them!
I kind of like that glowing thing that the demon eyes do.
I lied to you. I only made a deal with Kima to get myself out of the miserable life. I left my sister.
And now you want to make a deal to make the voices stop. Such a jerk through and through, honestly. My first interpretation of him was right. Not my interpretation from the trailer, from the movie, when he shoved her and cleaned his shoulder. I was right from jump.
Alone, while I slept on silk sheets in the palace.
When he said, while I slept with silk sheets, I swear to you, I thought he said, while I slept with, like, I don't even know what it was, but I was like, is he gonna say he slept with the men in the palace? Was he like one of those male concubines?
Every night, I left them. I left them.
Yeah, you're crying, so it's obvious that you didn't want to. Because, yeah, you left them, but why are you in tears?
That's not all you are. This is just your demon talking. You have to fight it.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
Haha.
Listen to yourself.
They're fighting. I mean, they're fighting their demons, but they're also fighting. I should have known. This was when I should have jumped ship. But no, I was stupid. I was stupid to believe love will conquer all.
You're a demon, just like me. All we get to do is live with our pain, our misery.
Oh god, even her eye is glowing now. And I love the parallels of, okay, to be a demon hunter, you have to almost be emotionless, but to be a demon, you have to be full of emotion, which kind of calls into question what this barrier is actually doing. And the symbolism of her, like, cracking and walking away, and her walking away is literally tearing a rift through the barrier. And that music! Symbolism. Her manager fully in a pit of his own despair. I like how I think there's actual real like idols here. I think I saw twice somewhere on here. Like they were second, but also twice did their music. The whole stadium is gone. And the Soldier Boys are he got like tempted or lured. The Demon King got in his head. The Soldier Boys Fucking Goo Goo Gaga. I don't want to call him baby with the lollipop.
We are too. So to cheer everyone up, we're
This
going
is
to do
evil.
a special live
This is so
performance tonight.
evil.
Midnight, Namsan Tower. Don't miss it for the world.
So now the girls too are getting corrupted. The Demon King is telling them their own fears, like, you don't deserve a family and you're gonna be alone.
Anywhere, but I can give you a place. You'll never belong.
Yeah, she's too much for people.
You thought you found a family? You don't deserve one.
Oh yeah, and the way they speak, the Demon King speaks to them is with their own voice. That's actually scary. My voice cannot trick me into doing jack shit. I hate myself that I can't even reason with myself. And the former leader, I don't think when you pass on the mantle, I guess the new girls are the ones that have all those special swords. Because I don't know why she didn't summon one.
Roomie? I thought I could fix it all,
And I love the whole double voice with the
It's me.
demon things.
but I ran out of time.
She's like, okay, how do we fix it? Oh god, this was so sad.
You knew I was a mistake from the very start.
Do what you should have done a long time ago.
Kill me! God! The begging for Sudoku. And I was like, why don't you just commit it yourself? And I know that's not what it's called. I'm saying it because of YouTube censorship. How the world is crumbling around her. She knows it's kind of her fault. And she's begging for salvation. But it's not. You were up against a demon boy band. You were kind of fucked from frame one.
I can't. When we lost your mother, I swore to protect all that was left of her.
Aww.
But I never thought that that would be a child like you.
Oh boy.
Everything I was taught told me you were wrong. But I made a promise. So I did my best to accept you and help you.
No. No, you didn't.
You told me to cover up.
You went all else on her. You love her, but conceal, don't feel. Don't let it show. That's not accepting her. You accepted the human side of her.
To hide. Yes, until we can fix everything. And we still can. We can cover those up and put everything right again.
Oh
Until
god,
Mira
still
can show
hiding
me that
her.
It was all a lie, an illusion by Kima to break us apart.
No, no more hiding.
Yeah.
No more lies.
Roomie, we can still fix this.
Don't you get it?
Oh my god. I can't even speak. The movie speaks for itself. Continue playing.
This is what I am. Look at me. Why can't you look at me?
When she said, why can't you look at me? I was just, oh my god. I was like, oh, she can't because she doesn't want to see the demon.
Why couldn't you love me?
I do.
All of me.
God. I am not emotionally mature enough for this. I am not of sound mental state for this. God, help me.
This is why we have to hide it. Our faults and fears must never be seen.
So this is, I guess, the crux of the movie where it's like, oh, we must hide that which is bad about ourselves because it can be used to destroy things. And I fucking despise that, where she's like, we must hide our faults. Our fears won't be seen as perfect. Oh, this is a commentary on idol culture. Wait, where idols need to be seen as perfect and pure and pristine, but like the weight of the stardom and everything, the weight of the fans and the popularity can crumble you from the inside. And if you don't take care of yourself, you could literally succumb to your demons. Oh my god, this is so much layered. This is so layered. Because Roomie is falling apart. And they're like, no, you can't show it. And she's like, if she just showed a crumb of her true self, she wouldn't be in this situation. But she's hiding, pretending to be perfect when she's not. She has her own demons. But she has to be seen as perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. This movie is perfect. How dare you not play this in theaters?
It's the only way to protect the Hunmun.
Only way to protect society or whatever. She's like, fuck it. Oh, I love the claws.
If this is the Hunmun I'm supposed to protect, I'm glad to see it destroyed.
Oh, come through, queen. Come through, queen. But also, do you see what I mean by the voice acting and the lip syncing?
I'm glad to see it destroyed.
Why couldn't we have some like you know, in the teeth, some angularness like we had it? Did we run out of budget? Because I can see it. We spent it on the music, on the eyeshadow, on the particle effects, that lip sync. You know the Asians, they don't really care how the mouth moves most of the time. Look at all these little tears. God. Okay, so
Well done. Ready to forget it all?
she's now in the memories he needs to forget.
I'm ready to feast.
Tiger. No, with a bracelet. What happens when he kills all the humans? Because you know there is a limit. When you kill all of them and you don't allow them to reproduce. You know, like Castlevania, they had this conundrum where they're like, okay, we can't eat all the humans. We need to keep some of them so they can still continue to reproduce so we don't run out of, blood. You know? No self-control. So they're doing this concert at this high stadium where he's gonna suck all the souls. The demon boys come through. Absolutely come through.
No, I'm the only one right now.
I hate them. I love them, but I hate them so much. God!
Feel the weight of your sins.
I'm the only one that will love your sins. Is he singing with her bracelet? Wait, what? Okay, I thought he was wearing her bracelet. My head was about to explode. But he'll accept my sins, you guys. No. Evil. Bad TVC. They actually summoned the Demon King on Earth. Because he's growing in the background. Shut up. Oh god.
In your mind now. Too late, 'cause you're mine now. I will make you free.
Wow. God damn it, the songs are just unreal. Wait, this video is like almost a half hour long. I cannot lose monetization. So if there's any moments where it's just pure silence, now you know why. I actually need to make money off of this. Damn. She says as she continues playing the music. Oh god. So everyone is walking into the flame and it's like, as you do, you're gone. Zoe is going, Mira is going, the manager is going, and you're like, oh no! And then Roomie comes in, battered, beaten, bruised, half demon, half person, nothing left to lose, but she's like, I still need to protect these people. If this current version of the barrier will reject me, I will create a new one that accepts me or my kind because I'm here to save the fans.
You think you can fix the world? You can't even fix yourself.
God, that fucking destroyed me.
Everyone finally sees you for what you really are.
They do.
Oh,
And the whole moon is gone.
It is. So we can make a new one.
I can't even scream. That's how gone my voice is. God! That was such a wishy-washy rushed ending, but come fucking through, Queen.
Nothing but the truth now.
They're singing a very beautiful song that I cannot play.
This is what it sounds like.
Oh my god, the song was so good. It snaps her friends out. It's keeping souls in bodies, and they're fighting. I don't know why, because I forgot to mention this at the start. Whoever is still here, thank you. But also, how did the village, when they saw demons coming after them and they got killed? Now we're in the modern era. Everyone thinks everything is prosthetics, prosthetics, cosmetic effects, yada yada yada. How do they not know that there's a demon in front of them and their souls are about to be taken? But I know some fans will think like, oh, that concert was a fake. They pretended to have a falling out and now they're together. Or maybe they rekindled, whatever. I'm losing brain cells. Can you tell? Oh, I forgot to even say this. When they came in to hug. Okay, I need to mute you. They hugged. Everywhere is reversed. I forget I can mute. I'm so sorry. Their outfits go from black to white to white. Let's freaking go. They're here and it's like her markings are no longer like black to show that she's evil. I guess she's still a half demon, but she's a good demon. They're kicking ass. The Demon King, I guess he's sucking all these souls to try and power up his Kamehameha or something. Fucking growing a face. Fucking goofy ass. He blasts our girl from the ether. Oh god. And I guess she can't sing while she's defending against this. Oh my god, no. No, fight it. This is when I knew. I said, oh god, I will not get a happy ending, will I? Well, you get a happy-ish ending. He sacrificed himself. I must not. No, no, please.
No.
You were supposed to live together and have a 3/4 baby demon. So like he was able to throw his mom and sister away, but he couldn't throw her away. That's sweet. Evil but sweet.
Would have set you free.
You did.
No, you didn't.
You gave me my soul back.
When you made the new barrier? But you gave me your soul back just to burn it away?
I give it to you.
God, the way my pillow got covered. Oh fuck, the tears are coming back. I told you I started this with tears on my face. They dried and they're coming back again. Go get him, queen. Oh my god. Slay! Literally. I don't know what happened to his beam now. He ran out of power because he destroyed him, but he gave him his soul. And then the fans started singing. Oh, covered in goosebumps. Yeah, I was covered in goosebumps for the first 8 minutes of this movie. And then the remaining minutes, it's like, oh, the power of gay, let's go! Everybody, your fans singing. This is such a... Oh, wait.
You're just my type. Oh well.
Yeah, the... God, I love that. They're just like, you know what, fuck all of you. Because I was like, if Juno becomes good, will he condemn his boy band mates to die? Because I don't think he gives a shit about them the way Roomie cares about Mira and Zoe. Why am I paused on a thigh shot? But then I was like, okay, then we have to redeem all the boys. But since they killed him, I'm like, yeah, kill all these fuckers. I don't care. But at this point, I don't even know if they're killing them or if they're just sending them back to once they came. But I think they're killing them. Everybody dies today. I don't fucking care. If Juno's gone, y'all do not deserve to breathe. Because... So she has the two of them. She kills him. But the other guy is there. Same thing with this one. She shoves him and then kills this one. So those two are still somewhere here. The power of friendship. Oh god, literally. I'm gonna tell you right now, this song is absolutely incredible. You need to play it for yourself. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a YouTube video about it out there somewhere. They're using all these powers. They're creating a new barrier. They're girl bossing, gaslighting. Well, no, they're girl bossing, and girl bossing. No gaslight or gatekeep. Well, they did gatekeep. Oh, there's the gatekeep. Who knew it was the middle of the day? But the demons were able to take the sun out of the equation. Oh, was that a gay couple? Oh, let's go! Homosexuality for the win. Wait. Okay, I won't say they're gay. They're probably just fans. But probably, who knows? They're a couple too. So couple. I love how just looking at the crowd, you can see such variety in animation and everything. No variety in skin color though, whatsoever. But guess what? The South Korea, they're almost 98% homogenous or something like that. So the girls are literally flying. Do they not know they have to? Well, I guess that explains how they were able to land from a plane and not die. But are they not gonna question that? Because there is literally nothing to harness them to. This fucking thing is too far away. But whatever. Maybe now they know they're superheroes and their souls almost taken by demons. Her markings are so cool. I think this was spoiled, but don't quote me. These three guys, oh god. Yay, the power of gay friendship. Because this barrier now is just a rainbow. And you can see it, and then it's permanently sealed off. This guy is so wishy-washy. It's permanently sealed off, but they killed the Demon King. So all the demons now are free. They don't have somebody to torment them, but they're still down there where they can't hurt the fans. I like how the first battle they had with the boys, they were all scratched up, but this time they're looking pristine. God, they're all caked up. My girls. They're all rainbow and iridescent. And they went to the bathhouse. I like how the markings are gone, but you can still see the sliver of her scar, and it's still iridescent. So she's still, her past is still her past, but it's not defining her. She's able to take it and create something new because what the thing that controlled her before rejected her, but she created something that accepted her but still protected those who are evil.
See what you've been missing?
Oh yeah. I want to come here every day of our 3-month hiatus.
Roomie, I'm so happy you didn't, like, die.
Oh,
Wow,
God.
Zoe, way to be super literal. But same.
Big lips.
You guys just mean so much to me.
I don't know why they're crying. I'm like, brother, Juno is dead. He is she who should be mourning. But I guess the single tear Roomie shed for him was enough.
Couch, 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 couch.
Oh boy. Everybody just threw away their merch. I guess now they realize that they were demons, or they just moved on, you know? I hope they realized they were demons, but what about the people that got, like, kidnapped? Like, one of these people's mom is definitely dead, you know, or dad. So they're supposed to be on hiatus, and they're like, you know what?
Yeah, I definitely feel recharged.
Me too. I thought I wanted couch, but I think couch can wait.
Oh boy.
Hi everyone.
Roomie! Oh my gosh!
Definitely feel recharged.
We got a nice little break.
Yeah, I.
Anyway, imagine if all of them don't even like one of them. You can see the little iridescent thing. Oh my god. The bird is on this side, so he's free. We also have the... Oh, look at her with her markings. The cat is also on our side. Because, you know, pets gotta live. But fuck everybody else. That's where it ends. And wow, my throat. My throat. Jeez. There's this little chibi ending thing, which is so cute. Let's hope I'm able to edit this in a way that I will make some money. We have... this was such a good movie. Let me just make sure. Okay. This was... oh, wait. There was this scene where they showed, I think, twice singing the song, which... See how their face is scrunching and screaming when they're singing, but when they do it here, it's like... That was, well, my review. Basically playing the movie for you of Kpop Demon Hunters. I would like to make another video more talking about just little things if you want me to, but I've talked about absolutely everything I can talk about. Maybe there'll be more theories, maybe more about like Roomie's past and why she thinks she's a mistake. Or I would love a part 2, but there's no way there can be a part 2. Everything has already been said and done. But I would love more of these characters. But you know, Asian media one and done. Western media would have 100% redeemed him, redeemed the boys. Love conquers all. Okay, how are we gonna live together? Oh, the demons are being controlled by the evil king. We defeated the king. Now the humans and demons are living in harmony. But no, over here they're like, yeah, no, he did a lot. He doesn't deserve the girl or the romance. And I'm like, who cares about him? Give Roomie the man. We're not giving Suja Roomie. We're giving Roomie Suja. Juno? Wait, no. We're not giving Juno Roomie. We're giving Roomie Juno. Wow. But no, they're like, yeah, no, he's cooked. But he did one good thing. He gave her his soul, and that's it. Never fall in love again. Oh my god. But yeah, Asian media, I don't know, I keep seeing it like that. Anime, Japanese, Korean, they have a way of just ripping out your heart because it's like, yeah, no, you thought you were gonna have a happy ending. Oh no. But things from America are like, yeah, the girl gets the guy, and for the next 10 years, people will be complaining that, Juno didn't deserve to end up with Roomie after abandoning his family. His bad behavior got rewarded. And then a live action will be made 30 years later where they try to fix it, and now everyone's angry. So they kind of nipped it in the bud. They did not reward him for what he did, but they gave him redemption. Even though I call bullshit, I don't fucking care. I wanted them to be together. But yeah, that's it. That's the show. That's the movie. Amazing, incredible. If you were not able to watch it, but you watch this instead, I hope you're able to derive some enjoyment from it. I have been talking for way too long. I need to get off the mic. You know, tell me all your thoughts. about this movie. It was absolutely incredible. But yeah, I'm done. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drink some water. Mwah. Bye.